Hi student, today we will read a new chapter, The Overcoat. It was the story of overcoat you can see in this picture. In a certain department there was a certain official, not a very high one, it must be a lot short of, somewhat pockmarked, red haired and short sighted, with a blade forehead, wrinkled cheeks, and a combination of a kind nose. It means here is a certain department is there. It was office, and man was in this short of his chair, and he was the his wrinkled cheeks and short-sighted and red hair. That man was. The extreme climate was responsible for this. As for his official status, he was what is called peculiar consular, over which it was known some winter make merry, crack their jokes, obeying and praiseworthily custom of attacking those who cannot bite back. His name was Aki. When and how he entered the department and who appointed him, no one could remember. He was surprising on that, and then no one can remember on that department, but he was surprising and treated him in a coolly sporting fashion. It was treated them in a coolly. Some chief would thrust a paper under his nose without so much saying. It was under his nose. He was thrust a paper, copy or hair, nice, interesting affair. Anything else agreeable and customary amongst well-bred official, and he took it looking only the paper, not observing who handed to him. He was looking the paper, but not that who has observing to handed it over him. Whether he had the right to do, simply took it and set about copying it. The young official laughed at and made fun of him and strewed bites of paper over his head, calling them snow. But Akshay answered not a word. He was not answering a single word, any more than there had been no one there beside himself. He was no one beside himself. It even had no effect upon his work. He had no even upon his work. And with all the announcing, he never made a single mistake. In a letter, he always do correct way in a work, but he never make a single mistake in a letter when he write a letter. But it was a joking become wholly unbearable as the joke his hand and prevented his attending to his work. He was always doing his work in a proper way. He would exclaim, "Leave me alone." He was saying that he was, "Leave me alone. Why do you insult me?" He was saying that why you are insulting to me. And there was something strange in the word and the voice in which they are uttered. There is a stranger something in a word and the voice he was saying. It would be difficult to find another man who lived so entirely for this duty. It is not enough to say that I have labored in with. No, it meaning here he labored with love. He was working his love. In his copying, he found a variety and agreeable employment. There is a variety and there was an employment. Out of this copying, he was there so many copies. It appearing that nothing excited for him. It was nothing excited for him. He gave no thought to his clothes. His underdress uniform was not green. His dress was not green, but it was a short, rusty, muddy color. It was a muddy color of his dress. The collar was low and the neck, in spite of the fact that it was not long, seemed inordinately so, as it emerged from it like a neck to those luster kitten. It was a different. It was low and simple way it was seemed, which wake their hats. It was given in their hand. You can see in this picture. He was giving their hand, they were throwing the paper on it and carried upon head and score of Russian for On reaching home, when he was reaching home, he sat down at once on the table. He was sitting at down at the once of table, stuffed his cabbage soup quickly. He was using his soup. He rose from the table. You can see he was sitting in the table and copied some paper which he brought home. You can see in this picture he was writing and bringing some copies of papers. If there happened to be none, he took copies for himself for his own gratification. Gratification means here more than accept or usual. Especially in the document was noteworthy not an account of its style, but it was being addressing to some distinguished person. Having returned to the hurt content, he lay down to sleep, smiling as the thought of coming day. Oh, what God might send him to copy on the more. He was saying that God has sent something to me to write in a. He was writing something. They are excited in a powerful foe who receiving a salary for 400 of a year. He was receiving a salary from that. This foe is no other than the Northern Code, although it is said to be very healthy at an hour when the forehead of even those who occupy excellent position with the code and tears start their eyes. You can see he was in his eyes there are some tears. The poor conserve are sometimes quite unprotected. He was unprotecting himself. Their only slave like traveling as quickly as possible. He was traveling as quickly as possible. He want in their thin little overcoat, 4 or 5 stitches. They are warming the sphere of their room. So through all the talent and qualification of official service, he was a talent and there was a qualification of his official service which had become fortune of the on the way. You must know the overcoat serve as an object of ridicule to official, even they refuse in the noble name of overcoat and call the dressing jacket. He was a dressing jacket in his when he was going to office. Seeing how no matter stood, Akshay decided that it would be a 4th floor of a dark staircase, and who is spit of his having but on one eye and pokemark all over his face. Himself with a considerable success in wrapping the trousers and coat official and other, that is to say, when he was and not nursing some other scheme in his head. Then he was in a he was have a qualification, he was have a talent to survive in an office. But instead of that, he has an overcoat in his and called a dressing jacket. So he was sitting alone. Then he was doing this work. He was using this. He was living in a 4th floor in an office. Now it is impossible to mend. It is not impossible to mend a rich garment. You must have a new overcoat, said the tailor. Then the tailor is saying that you can wear a new overcoat. At the word new, all grew dark before Akshay eyes. He was when he was eyes is very dark of. Okay. And everything in the room began the whirl round. A new one, said he, as if it is a dream. Why have no money for that? Yes, no one. He has no money for that. Yes, no one, said with a business composer. Well, it was come to know new one. How much would it cost? Well, you would have to lay out 150 or more. He was saying that you have to lay out 50 or hundreds of that more purse up to lip significance. 150 rubles for overcoat. Its price was that it has a 50. Then Aki prepared for the first time in his life his voice and always have distinction for softness. He was very politely and his voice was very softly and he was speaking very softness. Yes, said please do repair it somehow, so that it was a little longer, said the okay. Now it would only to be a waste of time and money. It was a waste of time and money, said, and Aki went away after these words, utterly discouraged. Aki was still for minding it, for would not hear of it, and said, I shall certainly have to make you. No one, new one, you may deep upon it, that I shall to be my best. It may even as the fashion goes. It was the fashion has goes that the collar can be fascinated by silver hooks under a flip. Then Aki, so that it was impossible to get along without a new overcoat and split sack utterly. He was saying that it was impossible. But although he knew that the undertake to make a clock for 18 rubles, still where he was get a 18 from. He was getting a 18 from his. He might possibly manage half as yes, half might he pound. But where was the other half to come from? Aki thought and thought. He was thinking and thinking. He decided it would be necessary to ordinary expensive for the space for 1 year at least. He was going to 1 year at least to depend with the tea in the evening. He was taking a tea in the evening to burn no candle, and there was nothing, and there was anything which he must be to do go his landlady rooms and work by her light. When he went to the street, he must walk as lightly as he could, and as continually upon the stones, almost upon tiptoe, in order not to wear his heel down to a shot. He must be the a little washed possible in order to wear out. He was thinking that he was wear to out of this. His clothes, he must take them off as soon as he got home, and wear only his cotton dressing gown. He was wearing, you can see in this picture, he was wearing this cotton dress gown, which has been long and carefully saved, At least once every month he went to a talk and about the overcoat. He was at least every once in a month he wearing this coat. Where it would be best to buy the cloth. It would be best to buy the cloth first. What color it should be? It should be what color and what price? Another 2 or 3 months of a brief fancy, Aki had actually saved a nearly 18 rupees. Here he was saving the money. The very first day he set off the company with the to the shop. They brought some very good clothes. Then there was new shop. He brought us some very new dressing clothes. He was to bring. Worked at the overcoat for 2 whole week. He was working the coat over 2 whole week. For there was a great deal of quilting. Otherwise, it was have been finished sooner. He charged 12 for the job. He was giving the 12 rubles for the job. It could not possibly have to be done for less. It was the swing with the silk small double seams and overwent seam afterwards with his own teeth stamping in a various pattern. It was his own, so he was stamping within a various pattern. It was designing in a various way. It was a difficulty to say precisely on what day, but probably the most glorious in a life. It was a different way in his life. When at length brought home overcoat, he brought in the morning before the hour when it was necessary to start the department. He was bringing that coat when it was necessary in a department. Never did an overcoat arrive so extremely in the neck. You can see in the neck. Time for the overcoat had set and it seemed to threaten to increase. When brought to overcoat himself befit a good tailor. He was giving to a good tailor. On his countenance was a significance expressed, the such had never beheld there. He seemed fully sensible that it had done no small thing. He was very clearly it was done. And cross a gulf separating tailor. It was giving a separating tailor who only put in and express repairing. He was repairing the coat from those who make a new thing, so that he can make a new things. Taking out the overcoat, he gazed proudly as it is held in the both hands and flung in a single finger over the shoulder of a king. Then he fitted it down behind with his hand and dipped it now a key without bonding. Like experienced man, he was experienced man wished to try the. Then he helped him on them. He was helping them. It turned over the slavers were satisfactory also. It was a factory of them, so that they were satisfied to them. In short, the overcoat was appearing to perfect the most sensible. He paid him and thanked him. He was giving the money to him and thank you to him, and such once he is now worked for the department. He was giving the department for them, following him up passing street gazing over coat in the distance. He was descending to them, after which he went to one side, experiencing running through a crooked angle. Then he was running through another side. Once again to himself, he stood behind the gates, one more upon the overcoat from another point, namely directly in front. He was given the another coat, overcoat from another point of view, named directly in front of him. So student, you have to write of this chapter word meaning in your fair copy.